I'm looking at all of this and I find myself saying, it's one of those things where I think it's a mistake.
Is Smith making fun of Aya Wilson's contract documents for earning the unanimous MVP award?
Ever do this was in 1997, and then she's now one of 4 players that have 3 MVPs under their belt: Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and Lauren Jackson.
Well, he's not by himself. Dan Patrick seems to concur that Wilson has been the top player in the WNBA season, but he thinks Clark is far more valuable for the Fever than Wilson is for the Aces. Indeed, A'ja Wilson is MVP, but I'm referring to the entirety of someone's worth. Clark's value is evident everywhere she goes. In every arena, for example, and you don't get any TV ratings, which is unfair in statistical categories, but in my opinion, this is more significant than the statistics you'll have.
The Indiana Fever made the playoffs. They didn't play last night, but thanks to Las Vegas with a win over Chicago and Phoenix with a win over Atlanta.
If you are familiar with WNBA fervor, you are aware that it goes beyond mere excitement. Drama abounds in court performances, from fierce rivalries to official court saloon showdowns. We're delving into the fascinating specifics of A'ja Wilson's contract today and revealing an unexpected link to Caitlin Clark. Let's get started. Everything started on September 22nd, 2024, when A'ja Wilson, the superstar center forward for the Las Vegas Aces, solidified her place in WNBA history by being named the league's most valuable player for the 3rd time. Wilson joined the likes of Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie as the 4th player to win 3 MVP awards. But what makes this moment even more remarkable is that Wilson not only won the MVP award but also became the league's first unanimous MVP since Cynthia Cooper in 1997, receiving all 67 first-place votes in the same season. The AAR broke Diana to the 2006 scoring average of 25.3 and became the first player in WNBA history to score 1,000 points in a season. Wilson's supremacy, however, was a result of the combined efforts of the entire Las Vegas team and wasn't only due to individual talent or hard work. In her victory speech, Wilson made sure to stress how much she values each and every one of you. I hope you all understand that this trophy is meaningless without the reason why we have all been through a lot and will continue to do so, but there is one thing that we can all never worry about: jogging anywhere. When contract rumors start to surface again in July 2023, I bet the fans are becoming anxious. Here is the breakdown of Wilson's 2-year agreement with the Las Vegas Aces, which will keep her with the team until the end of 2025. Wilson's deal is worth $400,000 in total, or $200,000 per season. Although Wilson is a 3-time MVP, 4-time Western Conference Player of the Month, and an Olympic gold medalist, does her current contract truly reflect her value? Wilson will be among the first group of players to benefit from the NBA's salary cap increase, which is expected to reach $1.5 million in 2025. Wilson's worth appears to be undervalued.
Here's Wilson for 1,000. Yes!
Grasp my hand. She didn't cut anything for me, and many people are wondering if Wilson, a player who dominates the court, is really getting paid for her worth.
And I hope you understand your worth. I hope you understand how much growth that you have and how special you really are in this league and to me and to everybody. So thank you for being.
Wilson has occasionally alluded to league agendas and favoritism, leading supporters to question whether there is more to the quiet surrounding her contract. And as Jane Doe in the world of hoops, Caitlin Clark is undoubtedly mentioned when you hear agenda and favoritism. She is a young college student from Iowa who has become a global sensation thanks to her name appearing on every piece of merchandise and brand. But her meteoric rise has come with a cost, one of which is the renowned Cheryl Swoops. Will Caitlin Clark be a good pro? Will she enter the WNBA and do what she's doing right now? Absolutely not going to happen.
Hold my hand. She didn't cookie cut anything for me.
Not going to occur at the end of the season. Cheryl achieved the most assists by a rookie in WNBA All-Star Game history. the first triple-double by a rookie in WNBA history, and the distinction of becoming the first rookie in WNBA history to record 2 triple-doubles and record 19 assists in a WNBA single game. Caitlin Clark went on to win the highly sought-after Rookie of the Year award, which was given to the Cheryl favorite Angel Rest.
That's dominating is Asia Wilson.
We're talking guards.
I know,
Yeah.
but so I'm saying
Yes.
I don't know if there is a guard that's dominating.
However, Caitlin Clark is more than simply a record-breaking robot. Her magnetic personality has won her over as a fan favorite, and people come great distances to see her perform.
But I want to be the best person. I want to be the best teammate.
Due to her influence, match attendance and television numbers have been at an all-time high.
Like, no, it's not going to be that easy. So will Caitlin Clark be a good pro? Absolutely.
But before she became a pro, here's the catch. The most valuable shoe deal in women's basketball history was made when Caitlin Clark joined the WNBA, but it all fell apart when she signed an 8-year, $28 million endorsement agreement with Nike in April 2024. The deal included a signature shoe for the Indiana Fever guard. Clark immediately attracted admiration for her creativity on the court as well as for all she stands for, including her $1 million brand.
Welcome to NBA Today. I'm Malika Andrews. We start our show in the W, where Caitlin Clark has just been named the 2024 Rookie of the Year.
And we are aware of who has the unique whistle.
And pointed. They have traversed the entire country to come here to Phoenix to get a look at her today, wearing her number, buying her jersey.
Despite the occasional comeback assault, CeCe never raised an eyebrow. Instead, she remained mute and didn't respond to her critics. However, her critics persisted in their accusations, implying that there was a tinge of racism and that other players were treated differently than she was.
I'm happy for her to be in this league, obviously. I'm happy that she's brought a whole bunch of new eyes along with Angel Reese and continuing to bring those fans. I mean, to be at the Fever game and for the game to be sold out like that, I'm not sure if every single one after has been sold out, but I know it's been close. And she's gonna turn into a really, really great pro.
And this chat soon led to a broader discussion about league superstar AA Wilson not having a contract with the sports giant. However, Wilson refused to listen to the accusation and dismissed it with a straightforward photo on her former account, putting an end to the rumors. According to basketball reporter Ethan Strauss, the merchandise company has learned their lesson and is now prioritizing MVP winner Wilson when it comes to releasing a signature shoe because they don't want to offend her or the fans. Based on conversations with people in the industry, he said, it does have something to do with WNBA MVP and Nike athlete AA Wilson, but beyond Wilson about a culture at the company that's more concerned with quelling noise rather than making it, as Nike once used to with this deal, and the Knicks fans can rest assured that the Las Vegas Aces will be around for the long haul. But this is not the case with her teammate Kate Martin.
I think we went up really strong a lot of times and we didn't get a lot of calls. And going back and looking at the film, I've seen a lot of calls that weren't made. I guess some people got a special.
Kate disclosed her final day as a Las Vegas player in a TikTok video.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it fucked up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA. But for her individually, I don't think she should get involved on nothing that's being said. Just go have fun, enjoy. People need to realize the Indiana Fever, this is the second year in a row they had the #1 pick. So do y'all know what that means? That means they're not that good. They had back-to-back years as the #1 pick.
Why are you a hater on the Fever, man?
No, I am a realist. Because not only I get people are just crazy about why she should be doing this and they should be doing that. If she's so great, this team, it's still a team game, people. It is still a team game, and but I'm rooting for Caitlin because I've been in that seat before. I've walked that road before. I hope she kills. I hope Aaliyah Boston does amazing. I hope they do great.
And A'ja Wilson and other players have provided her with constant support on social media since she moved to Golden State.
A overwhelmingly black league whose stars have always been a little disproportionately white. And I think there is some real angst about another white player being pushed to the forefront. As it happens, though, a lot of the greatest women's players of all time are not like some great white hope thing. Diana Taurasi is unbelievable. I mean, in this era, and so that's just how it's.
Coach Nass was already acting strangely, and then A.L. Wilson said, "Yes, you heard that right," adding Caitlin Clark as well. Despite having low expectations for the 2024 WNBA draft, the 24-year-old from Edwardsville, Illinois, won over Ed fans' hearts while attending Iowa with Caitlin Clark. She bucked the odds and was chosen by the Las Vegas Aces in the second round.
Kate Martin from the Las Vegas Aces, now a Golden State Valkyrie, and joins us now live. First of all, congratulations, Kate. You came in on your rookie campaign. You joined at the Aces, which you could say is like the penthouse. And now you're going to be joining essentially a new franchise as they have a new build from the ground up.
Martin solidified her position as a vital member off the bench throughout the first half of the regular season by regularly recording double-digit minutes and succeeding for Olympic-caliber teams.
Okay, hi everybody. This is a day in my life, my last day in Las Vegas.
However, Coach Becky Hammond made a significant change to Martin in the second half of the season for reasons that are still unknown. As a result, she frequently played 5 minutes or less on the court and missed 5 games, including the recently finished playoffs, which the Aces lost after she joined the Golden State Valkyries. Martin told ESPN,
Coach Nakase acting different already. And then Asia Wilson was like,
"What does this signify for the Aces then?" Kate Martin isn't the only person on the move. Well-known figures like Alisha Clark and Kelsey Plum, since they are currently in their free years, Tiffany Hayes and Sydney Carlson may also do the same, but there is a bright side. The WNBA champions will be trying to rally around Wilson's decision to stay put.
This league is all about opportunity, and, you just need one shot, right? And I'm very thankful for the Aces and everything I got to learn there, but I'm really excited for this new beginning and to build something from the ground up here with the Valkyries.
Jones trying to stop her. The fader, good! Asia Wilson with 1,000 career
points. For Washington, number 10, Kelsey Plum. The head coach is Becky Hammond.
Colson to start for the Aces. How about another 3-ball for Kate Martin, her second.
Whatever it takes to win.
Martin drives it in.
Thank you for viewing, and if you liked it, please leave a comment and subscribe.